Naomi would like to know which tools have been your personal favorite so far and why.
Oh, okay. I might sound controversial here, but I actually love using Cypress, and I'm not saying that because I'm a Cypress ambassador. Because even before I applied to be an ambassador, I was already using Cypress for my personal projects as well as work. And I find that it's just very easy to set up, and it has that great developer experience. I've been trying to convince some of our developers to help out with writing the tests. And when we were using a different framework, it was so hard to get them on board. But now that we're using Cypress, it's much more easier to get them involved. Um, you know, in this one project that I was part of, I'm not even writing the test because the developers are writing the test themselves, which is really great because
Winning.
that means that I can focus on helping other teams where I'm needed the most. So definitely Cypress. It has great plugins too. So if you want to automate some of your accessibility tests, you can use Cypress Acts. If you want to test your API, you can also use Cypress. Um, you can you can do like visual testing. If you want, they have different sets of plugins. There are limitations though, as with every other tool, but you just have to like sort of balance out like which one weighs the more to you. And to me, it's that developer experience and getting them to help us with writing the test. Um, for other tools, so I like on my personal projects, I like to use this library called JSON Server. And what it does is, so if you want to create like a mock API quickly, you don't even have to write code. It's all in JSON. So it's really fast, and I've done it in the past where I need to show like a demo quickly on some API testing, and I just had to install JSON server, provide my JSON file, and then run the command, and that's it. I can now write some tests for my get request. It can also perform like other types like post, delete, or put. So check that out if you haven't heard of it. And for like visual testing, so I am currently loving ApplyTools. So we're using it at work, and we're actually the first team that's using ApplyTools, and it's just simplified our visual testing process so far. So that's why that's one of my favorite tools at the moment, because even though we're testing with Cypress and only running it on Chrome, we can visually validate what our components or what our pages looks like on different browsers, including IE 11, which is really great.
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun.
yeah, and Safari as well. Um, Other tools. So I've recently learned this tool called K6, which is an automated tool for performance testing. So someone recommended it to me, and I wanted to learn more about it because we were using a different tool at work, and it's working great so far. But I just wanted to learn about other tools as well. So it's basically Cypress, but for performance testing. That's what I would like to call it, because the test is written in JavaScript. It's very easy to, get up and running. You can start writing your performance tests like as easy, as is. So, yep, definitely check that out too. I can't think of there's other tools that I use. So I use tools like Axe for my accessibility testing as well. That one is really good. Um, and if you want to generate test data quickly, you can also look at Faker.js. You can just easily get like random data. So if you need to like randomize your test data, then you can look at Faker as well.
That was a serious answer.